In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a form in Slack, how to add/use Forms app in Slack. To get started, open Slack and head to the channel or direct message where you want the form to live. It's best to choose the place where the conversation and follow-up will naturally happen, so the right people see it and can respond in context. In the message field at the bottom, type the /command form. As you start typing, Slack will suggest matching commands. Click the option labeled Form to launch the form builder. If you don't see it, your workspace might not have the Forms app enabled yet, so you may need an admin to approve it. Once it opens, you'll see a simple window with a few fields to fill out. Begin with the request field. This is your headline, so keep it clear and action-oriented. Think of it like a subject line. What do you need, and what outcome are you expecting? Short, specific phrases work best. For example, approve design mockups or submit Q3 budget updates. A clear request helps the assignee know exactly what's being asked. Next, choose the assignee. This is the person responsible for completing the request. You can start typing to search and select the right teammate. If you're logging something for yourself to track, it's perfectly fine to assign it to you. Being intentional about the assignee avoids confusion and ensures accountability. Set the due date to keep the request on schedule. Pick a date that's realistic for the work involved, and be mindful of time zones if your team is distributed. Deadlines are helpful, even if they're soft targets, because they communicate urgency and help everyone prioritize. Then add details. This is where you give context that the headline can't cover. Include key requirements, links to relevant files or documents, and any constraints the assignee should know about. The goal is to reduce back and forth by providing what someone needs to take action right away. Clear, scannable paragraphs or short lines work well here. When everything looks good, click Submit. The form posts directly in the selected channel or conversation, notifying the assignee and making the request visible to the group. From there, you can use thread replies to share updates, attach follow-up information, or confirm when the work is complete, keeping the main channel tidy. That's it. You've created a structured request with the Forms app in Slack. Simple, clear, and trackable. Use this approach for approvals, handoffs, and recurring team workflows, and you'll see faster responses and fewer missed details. Thanks for watching, and happy form